Well, a hearty welcome to Washington DC and to Minister Ma and representatives of the South Australian Government. Thank you for investing in your community. This is a great story. It's a great story because the world is now divided into 3 time zones. The European time zone, the American time zone and the Asian time zone. And the fact is that Adelaide is perfectly positioned in the Asian time zone to be able to provide services to the rest of the world and in particular to America when it's having a sleep. This matters because when you have gigabit speed on the other side of the world, you can have all of your work still being done at the speed that you require with the capacity that you require, and therefore there's no rest because, as we know, money never rests. And effort never rests. So for Adelaide to form this partnership as a GigCity with 14 other US cities is a remarkable initiative, and it is a game changer for the City of Adelaide, and my hearty congratulations go out to the South Australian Government, to the Premier who has been involved in helping to drive a number of initiatives in South Australia, and I know South Australia was the first city in Australia to embrace driverless car technology, which again illustrates that it's going ahead. This is a renaissance for South Australia, this is a renaissance for Adelaide. Yes, it's been hit hard by the loss of manufacturing jobs, but like cities like Chattanooga or the rebuild of Detroit, you can, out of the problems that have beset you in the past, build new industries, fearless about the future, with infrastructure that delivers the massive new job growth into the future. So it's a great story, and it is backing neatly into the innovation agenda of Prime Minister Turnbull and the Australian Government. That innovation agenda, which the Prime Minister keeps talking about, which is jobs and growth, is focused on utilising technology, utilising educational skills, and utilising the fact that Australia is part of the fastest growing region, not only in the world, but in the history of humanity. There are 500 million people in the middle class in Asia, about the size of Europe, larger than the United States. Within 14 years, it's going to be 3 billion people. 3 billion people. Adelaide is at the heart of that. Same time zone, skill sets are there, low cost entry point into Asia, really hugely important. Language skills, the whole lot, it's got everything. So it's a no-brainer to go to Adelaide for business, particularly off the back of this initiative. So well done everyone. Well done for investing in this, and what a great story about, as you call it, the international gigabit age. I mean, it's a whole new world, and Australia and Adelaide in particular are very much part of it.